Let's go to Jacob in Madison, Wisconsin. Jacob, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hey, Ken, how you doing?
I'm living the dream, Jacob. What are you doing?
Not much. The reason I called is in my younger years, I found a drug and alcohol problem. And about 7 years ago, got off and found a job that I was passionate about in landscaping. Found a good company that, kind of had the quality workmanship that I like to go for. And it was a great company, the best in the area. Long story short, my supervisor kind of felt threatened that I was coming after his job, and he went to the owner and gave him the ultimatum of either him or me. And because he had more experience, I was laid off and never called back.
Oh,
and right now I'm kind of at the point where I'm intimidated to look for a job in this field, for one, and for two, there's no beating this company and their quality of work that I liked.
Okay, so couple things. Did you do anything or say anything? And we're not going to spend a lot of time on this, but I think it's important we look into this. Did you do anything or say anything that made this supervisor feel threatened?
I don't think so, besides my work. I always gave him the benefit of the doubt, and he pretty much kissed his butt as much as anybody could kiss anyone's butt, and, gave him credit to the owner.
What kind of work were you doing?
When I deserve. Landscaping and lawn care work.
Yeah, so here's the deal. This sucks, but you've got to take this for what this is. And I'm taking your word at face value, because I believe you, by the way. I believe you 100%.
Yeah, it's kind of messed me up in the head when it comes, because this is the first job I've taken seriously and put my blood, sweat, and tears into, and, to work so hard for this position, to get it pulled out from under me by the most respectable company in the fields in this area. It's kind of hard to come to terms with when it comes to trying to find something else in this field. And
I get it. But hold on.
Climbing the ladder again.
Hold on. I get it.
Sure.
100% know how you feel. And I'm pissed off for you. All right? No, I'm serious. Because here's what happened.
I appreciate
but
that.
Listen to me. You got to catch this. You didn't do anything wrong. You got wronged by somebody who's deeply insecure. Okay?
Yeah.
And because of their hurt and their pain, and it's manifesting itself by being threatened by you, someone who's coming in doing a great job, they knifed you in the back. And I wish that I could tell you that is a 1 in a million, but it's not. It happens all the time.
All right. I'm to figure that out.
So listen to me.
Right.
That person, that weak supervisor who's threatened by you, has nothing to do with your ability to do an incredible job, and you have found the work that brings you joy. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Don't you dare make excuses that, well, I can't do it anymore because this company is the only company that I was proud to work for. That's a you problem. It might be true, by the way. They may be the best in Madison, Wisconsin, but that has nothing to do with your future. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Are you clean?
Yes, sir.
How long you been clean?
Happily. Just over 7 years now.
Man, I'm so freaking proud of you. But listen to me.
Different world.
I know, but listen to me, Jacob. If you don't respond correctly today, right now,
Right. Mm-hmm.
you could start to believe the crap that you believed before, that you tried to cover up, or that you tried to heal, that you tried to dull. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You having some of those thoughts about yourself right now?
Yeah, a little bit.
I know. Because you're sitting there going, I didn't do anything wrong. I showed up.
Yeah.
I did an incredible job. I got myself clean. I worked through.
It's an intimidating thing. I mean,
I get it, but listen to me.
Kick myself in the butt.
I get it, but listen to me. I don't want you to kick yourself in the butt. I'm trying to massage your heart right now, because listen to me. Listen to me. There are other places where you could go and do a killer job. And it may not be the best name brand landscaping company in Madison, Wisconsin, but you can get back in and do that work. There is need in that field right now, right? And they need quality people to show up and do a good job. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to get right back on the horse. You go to your connections and you get back in the game. You hear me? Now, here's the other thing. Sure. I also want you to begin to dream and allow yourself to dream, because I got a sneaky suspicion that if I could wave my Ken Coleman Show pencil in the air and go poof, and I gave you your own landscaping company, run it for yourself, you'd probably lose your mind. Is that true or is that false?
Oh, yeah, that's definitely true.
Well, Jacob, what's keeping you from starting your own landscaping thing on the side and building it? What's keeping you from doing that?
I don't know. It's a big thing to undertake by myself.
No, it's not. No, it isn't. That's where you're wrong.
Yeah.
It's not a big thing to undertake when we started on the side, because it's going to be really small. Am I right?
So, yeah.
Am I right, Jacob?
Got to start small to get big, I suppose.
Yeah, but you just told me and the whole audience, well, the thing that's keeping me from doing it, Ken, it's a really big undertaking. No, it isn't. It's one freaking lawnmower. It's one freaking pitchfork. One freaking shovel. Come on, man.
Yeah, you're right.
I know. That's all you got to do. You got to stop making this thing this insurmountable mountain that you got to climb. This is your future. It's what you love to do. Dude, you love the smell of mulch at 7 a.m. That's kind of freaky, but there's lots of people out there like you. And it's great that you love the smell of mulch at 7 a.m.
Yeah. People think I'm crazy how much I like the work.
I don't think you're crazy. I don't think you're crazy. Hey, people think I'm crazy going on stage in front of thousands of people or doing a live radio show. Some people think I'm nuts. By the way, they're right. I am.
You got to like what you do.
You got to love what you do. Correct your adjective. You got to love
most of your life at work.
Come on, man. That's why you called me today. So here's the deal. I think there's two scenarios. Let's stop overthinking this. One scenario is you go get another landscaping job and get over yourself and how good of a company they are, and you go do a good job, because right now it's a step towards your future. All right? That's one scenario. The other scenario is you go get another day job somewhere else, making good money, just being a laborer, doing whatever, and you start your landscaping gig on the side. And you build it. And here's how you build it. I get one machine. I pay cash for it. I start cutting grass. I do such a good job that they thought Michelangelo was on that zero-turn tractor. And they start telling other people. And you get another client. And you keep doing a killer job. And you get to the point where you can't take on any more clients. And so what do? You go find another young guy out there who maybe needs a second chance just like you. Maybe he got into weed. Maybe he got into drugs and alcohol out of high school. And maybe you see that in that kid, and that kid just likes working outside, and he loves the smell of grass as much as you do. And you say, young man, I was where you are. I'm going to take you under my wing, but you better get yourself clean, because I'm going to give you a future. Because you and me, we're the same kind of dude. We like being outside, getting grass clippings in our hair, smelling mulch at 7 a.m. Come on, man. You're laughing because you know those young guys are out there. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah.
So you go find those young men and you give them a future, and you teach them how to get debt-free. You teach them how to get clean. You teach them all the things. Say, hey, I'm going to help you build your dreams. If you come and work for me, I'm going to believe in you. If you can't get out of bed, I'm going to show up at your house and I'm going to honk the horn until you get out of bed. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Now, you can do this, can't you, Jacob?
Yeah, I can do it.
My man. Don't you dare get down today, Jacob. That idiot weakling is hurting too, and as much as I don't want to show him empathy, he's got problems in his own life, and that's why he was threatened by you. That's not a you thing, that's a him thing. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
It has nothing to do with you. You are not trash. You are someone who has overcome substance abuse for 7 years. You've beat the demons back. Don't you dare get down on yourself. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You matter. You have what it takes. Press on.